Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once more. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to take a look at the Ghana Football Awards nominee list and why I believe certain players should win some categories. So guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. You can also join in the convo down below in the comments. So quickly, let's begin with the best African international player. And in there, we have nominees such as Ademola Lookman, Victor Boniface, and also Edmond Tapsoba. So 2 Nigerian players and 1 player from Burkina Faso. Now, this is the reason why I believe Ademola Lookman should be winning this particular category. Reason being that, one, when you take a look at the AFCON, Ademola Lookman with Nigeria went to the finals of the AFCON. He played an important role with the Super Eagles getting to the finals of that particular AFCON. Victor Boniface did not play the AFCON at all. So at this point, I believe that he does not have any edge above Lookman and also Tapsoba. Also, Tapsoba with Burkina Faso, they reached the knockout stages, but then they did not reach the finals like the way Nigeria did. So this is why I believe Ademola Lookman has an edge over Boniface and also Tapsoba. Not only that, if you take a look at their club side, Ademola Lookman won the Europa League with Atlanta. In fact, in the finals, he single-handedly scored 3 goals, a hat-trick for Atlanta, winning the Europa League. He played against Boniface and also Tapsoba by Leverkusen, who had an unbeaten run throughout the season and they stopped it. In fact, Ademola Lookman scored 3 goals in that game, 3 wonderful goals in that game. So this is the reason why I believe Ademola Lookman should be winning this particular category. Yes, Victor Boniface won the Rookie of the Year in the German Bundesliga. He won the German Bundesliga exactly the same way as Edmond Tapsoba, but they still, we are talking about an European Cup here. This is an Europa League. This is how important it is. Atlanta, because of this, they have the tickets to play in the UCL next season, which is huge. And the player who I believe is going to win the best African international player category in the Ghana Football Awards, it's Ademola Lookman. If you know, if you feel like I'm wrong, I mean, you can leave your comments down below. But then this is my own thoughts on it. Now, let's take a look at the Footballer of the Year. We have the nominees on your screen. Mohammed Kudus, Fatawu Issahaku, Usman Bukari, and also Inaki Williams. Who do you think is going to win? Let me know your answer down below in the comment section. Footballer of the Year. Last year, Mohammed Kudus won it. Who's going to win it this year? Now, if you take a look at each player here, they have all won trophies except Mohammed Kudus. If you take a look at the goals they scored, most of them have goals and assists up on by. I think all the players that have been nominated have done extremely very well for their club side. Now, Mohammed Kudus has scored 8 goals in the EPL and given 7 assists for West Ham. If you take a look at Fatawu Issahaku, he scored 6 goals and gave 13 assists for Leicester City in the Championship. Usman Bukari scored 7 goals and gave 5 assists in the Serbian League. And also Inaki Williams scored 12 goals and gave 3 assists in the Spanish La Liga. But then I believe that the other players have an edge over Mohammed Kudus looking at the trophy they won. With Fatawu Issahaku, he won the championship with Leicester City, helping them get promoted to the English Premier League. That is huge. Like, that is how important that trophy was to Leicester City and also Fatawu Issahaku. With Usman Bukari, he won the Serbian League and also the Serbian Cup. And I believe they have won it back-to-back. If you go to the Serbian team, it's always the Red Star Belgrade team. They are always doing well. Red Star Belgrade is dominating that league. So, I mean, people would brush it off because they always dominate the league. But then, still, Usman Bukari won a trophy with the team. Inaki Williams won the Copa del Rey. And in fact, it was huge for Athletic Club to the extent that Inaki Williams has inked his name when it comes to legends that have played Athletic Club, because the Copa del Rey Cup, it's been a while they have won it. For several years. And Inaki Williams, after having a bad AFCON, went back to Athletic Club, played very well, beating the likes of Barcelona, Athletic Club, Atletico de Madrid, to be able to win the Copa del Rey. I mean, that's huge. So these are the edges these players have over Mohammed Kudus. But then, who do you think is going to win? Do you think this players winning trophy is bigger than playing in AFCON? When it comes to AFCON, yeah, Mohammed Kudus scored 2 goals. In fact, he was one of our most influential players the Black Stars when we were playing in the AFCON, even though we went out in the group stages. Abdul Fatawu Issahaku did not play the AFCON. He decided to boycott it to focus on his Leicester City career. Osman Bukari, he played the AFCON, but then he gave a back pass that resulted into one of the goals that most people have been talking about. And since then, he has not really earned some game minutes with the Black Stars. Inaki Williams, on the other hand, also gave a back pass. He had a very bad and terrible AFCON. And so far, Inaki Williams has only scored one goal for the Black Stars. Just one, like this. So do you think playing the AFCON, Mohammed Kudus has an edge over the other players? I mean, this is very dicey. Mohammed Kudus won it last year. But in my own opinion, taking a look at the players here, I feel Inaki Williams would win it next. Yes. Inaki Williams will win it next because of how important that trophy was to Athletic Club, the Copa del Rey trophy. And for how long they had waited for a trophy. Do you know, like, the club has not won a trophy in a very long time. For Inaki Williams and his brother to play an important role and what it meant to them, I believe that will play a role. He was at the AFCON. He played like some of the games. Though it didn't go well, he was there. He participated. I think the Ghana team in general was just bad. With Mohammed Kudus, because he did not win a trophy, I believe it's going to be very difficult to defend him or probably to say, oh, okay, I support Mohammed Kudus to win this. He didn't win a trophy. Let's be very honest. Yes, he has scored goals. He has performed very well, has so many dribbles. But then we are talking about winning trophies here, having an achievement, performing an important role or being an important member for your club side. So this is where I believe Inaki Williams would have an edge over Mohammed Kudus. And also this is where other players will have an edge over Mohammed Kudus. But if you take a look at the list, the two players who would be going neck to neck for this particular award would be Inaki Williams and also Mohammed Kudus. Now, Mohammed Kudus, because of what he did at the AFCON, those two goals, the goals he scored at the AFCON, I believe that is the reason why. Aside that, I believe Abdul Fatawu Issahaku, yes, he won the championship, got promoted and everything, but I still believe that, boycotting, the AFCON would take some marks from him and take some points from him. But guys, this is my own opinion. Who do you think is going to win the Footballer of the Year? Is it Kudus? Is it Abdul Fatawu Issahaku? Is it Osman Bukari? Is it Inaki Williams? I believe Inaki Williams is winning it. Looking at him winning the Copa del Rey and also his performance in the Spanish La Liga and also in the AFCON, these three things, I believe that is the reason why he's definitely going to win this particular category. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Who is winning the best African international player? I said Ademola Lookman. Who do you think is going to win? We have Boniface in there and also Edmond Tapsoba. And also Footballer of the Year, Kudus, Fatawu Issahaku, Osman Bukari, and also Inaki Williams. Who do you think is going to win it? Let me know your answer down below in the comments. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go bye.